out of nowhere. You understand? I wasn't. You get. No one knows this man. I don't know him. I've been with him for 4 years. I don't know him, Asabe. I don't know him. You asked me where did he live in Canada when he was living in Canada.
Yes, I asked.
I don't know. I only know he told. I can only go off when I went back to Toronto. I went back to Toronto at 3 months during my pregnancy to do doctor's appointment, and that was when people started approaching me. If you go back to Nigeria, he will destroy your life. He will destroy you. He's a destroyer. You don't know him. Just get rid of the pregnancy. If you know what I know. And I told him. He said, don't listen to them. They're jealous. Is that my ex-wife? And she's sending people and they're jealous. And the family is jealous. Don't listen. Just come back. And what did I do? I went back. You know, and now my wife is so beautiful. Even when he would be beating me, some days he would beat me and then he would post and say, oh, I love my wife and she gave up everything to come and be with me and blah blah blah. And I would get angry and I would say, remove it.
Is that madness or what?
He's a psychopath.
Oh my God.
I would say remove it. And he's telling everybody, oh, when I praise her, she tells me to remove it. The reason I tell him to remove it is because he's using me as a show pony. Oh, my wife is from Canada. My wife is beautiful. Ba 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 ba. And I even asked him one day, why will you always be posting me and you know you don't love me? You don't care about me.
Oh my God, that's a sad.
Yeah. You're always hurting me. You're always, why will you, and you will not post that I'm the most beautiful. He's like, not everything that we say, we mean it.
So not everything that is glitter is even gold.
Not everything and this is a big, all you people, you look at your favorite celebrities, your favorite people online, and you see them, there's a lot that goes on behind closed doors that you don't know. There's a lot that we're suffering that you don't know. There's a lot of packaging. People look at his Instagram and be like, but he has money. He's rich. It's just colors.
Colors. Shady colors.
It's just colors. You'll be wearing an Ofi of red, green, yellow, gold. It's just colors.
Standing beside Professor Odidi's car.
Yeah, standing beside Professor Odidi's car. It's just colors.
Oh my God.
There's no money. He says it's packaging. And that's...
Did they allow you to practice your religion? You as a good Christian? Because I've seen a lot of people, like the former governor of Lagos, Barrister Fashola, he was a Muslim, and his wife is a Christian, a Catholic, and he allowed her to practice her faith.
He's a good man. He's a very good man, His Excellency of Lagos State. Me, I was not allowed to practice my religion. I was not allowed to go to any church in Iwo. There's one church on Hospital Road that I would always want to just visit and go and praise God in the open. And he told me that it's in a Muslim town and Oluo has to be Muslim, and that because he's doing Muslim, that if people are to know that I'm a Christian, then they will now force a Muslim wife on him. And it's better I praise God in my bedroom. I was never allowed to go to any church. Even some days on Fridays, he would grab and stuff for me and tell me to wear it in the palace. On Fridays when he would go to the mosque, I would just be in the palace wearing black hijab. And so it's not my, I'm there's nothing wrong with being a Muslim. My best friend in Canada of 20 years, she's a Muslim. So I know a lot about Islam. It's a beautiful religion.
Your own religion is Christianity?
My own religion is Christianity. My son is Ibrahim. My son has a Muslim name. My grandmother is in her 70s in Jamaica. When my son was born, my grandmother said, what's his name? I said, Abraham. I can't say it's Ibrahim. My grandmother will have a heart attack. You understand? His Abraham, my son's his Abraham. Oh, it's a good name. Abraham is a great father. Yes, it's a great father, Grandma. She will see it now, but
She'll see the reality now.
she will see now. She'll see the interview now. But you understand, I did everything he wanted me to do. If I object, they will say, you don't want to hear about it. I kept reading all these comments. Oh, the marriage couldn't last. Maybe she didn't want to hear about nice. If I hear about nice anymore, I would have been
You would have been mad or insane.
You understand? I'm wearing Irobuba, I'm wearing Ofi, I'm wearing crown. My son is Odudua. Even you that you're Yoruba, you're Yoruba person. I'm more even Yoruba than you. My son is Odudua. My husband is Alashe Olori Orisha. I'm more Yoruba than you. You understand? My husband is the commander of all of the gods.
When he says all those things, how do you feel?
I feel, what can I do? I tried to talk to him, like when he came with this Alashe Lori Orisha, and I know that is not. It is.
I think that should be the office of the Oni of Ife.
But even the Oni of Ife is not his.
He's not calling himself.
He's not calling himself that.
Yeah.
You understand? How are you, a mere mortal, supposed to be commanding the gods? Because of time of Oshun, if Oshun is alive, she would have been prostrating to me. But Oshun is not, she's a deity now, so she's not prostrating to you. That is his excuse, that if the deities, if it's days of Obatala or if it's days of Odudua, then they would all be prostrating to him because he's a king. But it's not those days, it's 2020. Yeah. You're a digital king, Abby. Yes. You're a digital king on Instagram. Yes. You're making a mockery of yourself. So then what are you talking about if so-and-so is, if Odudu, he wore suit on the throne.
He said that it's an emperor. That was, how did you feel?
He wore suit and jacket.
He said he was an emperor at that time. I think that was
2016.
No, 2016.
Yeah, you wear suit and jacket. Oh, if Odudua is alive today, he would be wearing suit.
And at the time, he was even selling clothes.
Yeah, Ofi and Telu jeans.
Yes.
Do you understand? This is 2020. It's not days of Odudua. And even so, let me correct myself. Odudua is not even dead. Odudua is a spirit that still lives. It's a spirit, it's a great spirit that even still lives. So for you to even...
You are right. I used to correct them, the children of Odudua. Odudua is a spirit. It's just Odudua is a spirit that stands for Yoruba kingdom. You people should not. That spirit doesn't want evil. And you, girl from Toronto, you have done well. I think the message thank God you have made all this interview. Thank God that you have sent your message across the pond. Your message will help. If it's millions of them, you see, Yoruba people, they don't care. Yoruba people don't care of what happened to you. They will still go there. Let them. Yoruba people say, "Ẹgbà tí wọ́n fi nà yálé, ó bẹ lókè fún ìyàwó." Let them go and try. Let them. That your husband with attitude, with everything, he has no character.
Post this name on an innocent baby just to trend, just to say, just to poke at another superior monarch, to say, I'm Baba Odudua, I'm Alashe Lori Orisha. To poke at, so are you trying to say you're superior? Do you kind of understand what I'm trying to say?
I understand. Class struggle.
When I talk to him about these things, you're part of the enemy. You're part of the, who's the enemy? Them. Who is them? The enemy. So what? I don't want to be a part of the enemy. So what can I do? You understand? What can I do? I have to just let it go because, God forbid, he has a psychiatric breakdown and he wants to beat me to the point of unconsciousness. Then what will I do? You understand?
When you start dancing, all this dancing, you used to dance, and most of the time...
I don't want to comment on that. It's not that's petty. That's petty. But as far as me wearing crown, it wasn't a part of anything. It was just a part just to say, oh, look, my queen is wearing crown and yours isn't.
So
that's the bottom line of it. When it came to a point that, please, I don't want to wear this crown anymore. There's all these new style of tying gele. I want to be...
He didn't allow you to tie gele.
But then don't come. Stay at home. Don't come. Why can't I come? Why can't I? Because I'm his show pony. I'm just another stone on his sparkly crown. Yes. You understand? It wasn't about I love my wife or is your wife is a foreigner, so you can impose all of these foreign new traditions upon me and say that is our culture. And when I object and say, Kabesi, this is not culture, you're not Yoruba, you don't know anything, you don't know nothing.
Then you Yoruba now.
Knows.
Oh my God.
You understand? Then why are you oppressing me here? Why are you oppressing me here?
Will you say now life without him is a bit peaceful?
Peaceful. It's very, although, you know what? I will say this. I was with him for 4 years. I never ever cheated. I never ever cheated. I've never even kissed another man. There's no way possible. We have 10 police that live with us, that live in the palace. They follow us everywhere. So all of this cheating allegation that he's trying to pin on me is not true, everybody. He wants to marry. He's looking for a rich family to marry into. He says that family name is important in Nigeria. He says that in Nigeria, the first thing people ask is, who's your father or your family name? So he says that no one knows my family, that my family is not known. Like he wants.
You said the right thing. They only marry money. They don't marry love. And when you are not there, when you don't have the money, they will carry high assassin and follow you. They only marry. You said exactly the right thing, and I've been talking about this thing. I'm going to link your video to the girl in America who wants to say that Ooni of Ife cheated her. So I'm going to link your video. You have said everything. This is Shining Light TV station, London, worldwide. I'm doing a program of Value the Farmer about King JAJA of Opobo. So we're going to be bringing it to your documentary as well.
He wants to be known. He wants to be, look at me, look, coronavirus now. You use it to trend and say, Corona should come and visit me. But you're walking around the town wearing a mask. You understand? So any little thing to kind of be in the news or to report, you understand? You understand? So you want this whole thing of me cheating he found an open door to push his own agenda. You're free, you're a king, you're a first-class king. You're free by all means to do anything that you want to do, but you can do it with many kings take other wives, but they do it with dignity. Why will you disgrace your throne, disgrace your son, say, oh, you don't know me, I'm just one Ashawo that came, and so for the whole 4 years you were with me, you didn't know I was an Ashawo. You put the crown of your ancestor on my head, you name your son Odudua, the son of an Ashawo, you name him Odudua, but yeah, you're a big disgrace. A big disgrace. You took out your camera phone to say they can't suspend me. I don't need to go to their meeting.
Shining Light TV station, London, worldwide. Even though you are Ashawo, as far as you are married to him, the Ashawo business end. Look at, I'm going to put something here. Donald Trump. Right? I'm going to show you the Donald Trump wife was a modeling who showed her nakedness. Donald Trump did not judge. The lady is still a first lady. Even though I don't say you are Ashawo, but keep on talking about Ashawo. It's ridiculous. That Nigerian men for you. You people should understand them. They are liars. They only marry money. If they know you're a poor person, they will say hi as I said, I've been talking about this thing. Thank God you have weaknesses, You have weaknesses. What happened to all his children? Is he training them? If he did not train number one children, how do you think he will train your own children? Shining Light TV station, London, across the whole world,
Meetings, traditional council. That was, I wasn't in that meeting, but I heard the meeting was spearheaded by the Alake.
Yeah, the Ooni of Ife. Yes, and the Owa Obuko village.
And
some
monarchs,
yeah.
Top monarchs that you now went back
to traditional council.
Yes, top monarchs that you now went home and took out your flimsy technophone to say, they can't suspend me. Oh, I don't need to go to their meetings. You just mocked the whole traditional system in front of every tribe in Africa, in front of all of Nigeria, in front of that video went viral all over the world. You mocked the traditional system. A first-class king. I'm not with him, but I was so embarrassed. I was embarrassed for him. Where are your advisors? He doesn't have any. All of the head kingmaker, the Osa of our palace, the all of the chiefs. They don't. Everyone is they just
avoiding him.
they will just be looking. Kabesi is good. Yeah, because if you advise him, then the first thing he wants to do is strip your title. You understand? So
that's what he does to traditional chiefs.
You understand? So everyone is saying, where are his advisors? You people need to know what is going on in Iwo. You need to know what goes on in that place. Nobody will dare say, Oluo, what you're doing is wrong. Chief Ogundogun did it and look what happened to the man. A lot of people did it that tried to advise him, and look, they tried to kill him. They're jealous of him. They're this,
These are the allegations.
Yeah, so everybody just doesn't say anything. They just leave him alone. We don't know him. He came. What they're saying is, we don't know him. Nobody knows him. He came here from 20 years. Where did he school? Where did he graduate from university? We don't know. Where was he working 3 years ago? We don't know.
Even his father.
The father is everyone is asking me, oh, go and meet his mom. Where's his mom? His mom has passed on. Where is his father? His father has passed on. So who will I report him to? Who will I say, please help me to talk to him? Nobody wants to talk to him. So when he's beating me, abusing me, cheating on me, lying on me, who will come to my aid? Nobody. Everyone is just looking. They're counting down until the day I will leave. People are even saying, oh, Lori, how are you doing it? Oh, this. Now, when he put me out the palace, who came to my aid? Nobody. Why? Isn't this your same queen that you said is most beautiful? Isn't this the same queen that is wearing crown? So people are even like, oh, it's good. Let her go and do this Jamaican that he put crown. So it's good. Let her be. That is what happened to me when he put me out the palace. People were even rejoicing. People were even happy. They're like, oh, it's good. He crowned her. He put crown on her head. That your Lori that you said is most beautiful. Let her be going now. Well, go and find another Canadian. Your Canadian wife. Your wife is Canadian. It's good. People were even when we spoke on the phone one time, and I was like, please don't let the enemy rejoice over us. Don't let the enemy rejoice over this family.
You understand that?
Building. You know what he said to me?
What did he say, Your Highness?
I use God as my witness. He said to me, they're not rejoicing over me, they're rejoicing over you. They don't want you here. It's you they don't want. It's not me they're rejoicing over. They're rejoicing over you. They don't want you. Nobody wanted you. I put crown on your head. Nobody wanted it, so they're happy to see you go. That's what he said to me on the phone. He said, I don't know why you're still in Lagos. Nobody is going to want you. Nobody talks to Olori. When it is a big taboo, nobody talks. Nobody will look your side again. You will wander the earth by yourself. Nobody wants Olori. I'm the biggest person. I'm a first-class king. I'm the biggest person you'll ever have in your life. You will never ever meet anybody bigger than me. That's how he talks. Oh, you're old cargo. You're old cargo, but you went to Besse Tiwa Savage. Tiwa Savage is my senior mate. So you're saying me I'm old cargo because I'm a woman in my 30s as a single mother to a child. Tiwa Savage is in her 40s. She's a single mother to her child, and the child is older than my child. Yes, so, my parents, it's been a big disgrace upon them because, especially my mom, there were times when I would call her crying that, this man has just beat me. This man, again, I was there with just me, my son, and God. So it reached a point in time where I stopped telling my mom things because she's so far away. You understand? I'm in the middle of Nigeria with nobody, just me and my son. So when my mom would call and be like, is everything okay? I'd be like, yeah, everything's great, because I knew I wasn't leaving my husband. So it doesn't make sense to keep complaining to her and to worry her. My mom and Kabesi are age mates. My dad and Kabesi are age mates. So somebody took your daughter, and I don't want to just stress her. So I stopped even saying, he's beating me, or this is happening, or I stopped saying. But then when the news went viral that even the statement that he put out, oh, we're not together anymore, and don't do business with her, and don't grant any respect to her with this office. My parents saw it, and they were just so heartbroken because they know a lot of the secrets about how I suffered there. They know my parents didn't. My parents didn't enjoy one dime from him. You understand? It wasn't
not even dowry or anything.
Nothing. There was no dowry. There was nothing. My
Even like a send off to them, maybe gifts.
Nothing. My parents didn't enjoy a dime from him. It was when we got to Canada in November, he gave me 300 Canadian dollars to send to Jamaica to my father. My father was in a car accident in 2009 that left him crippled. He can't walk without a walker. Doctors told him he would never walk again, and they trusted this man. And it's just so sad. I never ever cheated on this man. Imagine you're dating somebody, you're married to somebody that's the same age as your father, as a young girl. This man is the same age as my father. And I stayed with you for 4 years. You didn't have anything. You didn't even have,
And all the good luck came during your stay with him.
Yeah, you understand? Because, oh, my wife is so beautiful. My wife is Canadian. We're Canadians. My son is Odudua. You used us. I never cheated on you for one day, but now you're saying that I cheated on you. It's destroyed me so much that this person that I stood beside, do everything, I stood beside you, and this is how you want to play me? You want to play me out like this? You caught me on top of a man. I begged him with God, please don't destroy this family. So I caught you. You were texting this guy, and I caught you. Yes, you caught me. Will I say no? You didn't catch me. I said yes, I was, but I wasn't doing anything wrong. We're just friends.
Not that I even caught you nakedly with the guy.
Nothing. Nothing. For 4 years,
a conversation.
A prisoner in this palace for 4 years. And while I was begging him, he was secretly recording me with a tape recorder that he's playing all over Lagos. Listen, I caught her, listen. So I caught you? Yes, you caught me. It was because of a text. It wasn't that he caught me on top of a man. That didn't happen, people. That never happened. And that is what's so hurtful about this thing. That you're with someone that's old enough to be your father. And you're not for 4 years faithful while you cheated on me, beat me, used juju to threaten me every time. We have to go into blood oath. He's even told me the day I left the palace, he said, you don't even have any more luck. Your luck is finished. Your star is over. Your luck is finished. You have no more luck. I've used it. What does that mean? I still don't know what does that mean? What does
Sorry. Your Highness, sorry, Your Highness. Sorry, Your Highness. Sorry, Your Highness. Sorry. Nobody can use your luck anywhere. It's just a threat. Your Highness, sorry.
Shining Light TV station, London, worldwide. Why the slideshow is going on? I want to chip into what the Olori have experienced. Olori, because I'm a Nigerian as well. It's common in Nigeria, but the only thing, he used you as a scapegoat. Because he knew that he will marry 100. I just use it as a phrase. He's going to marry, and you know that you are naive, you don't understand Nigerian culture, But with his attitude, the way he behave, if that you're a Nigerian, you can study him with his public appearance, the way he behave, the way he dress. The monarch, he have brought a lot of things to his monarch status. He dressed like the Fulanis. Can these Fulanis dress like the Yoruba monarch? No. He wear suit on this his throne. All those things is certain thing. He doesn't, and he's always want to present himself. He's always want to bring Oni of Ife. I know the young man that sat on the throne, Oni of Ife. You people might not like him, but he's the Oni of Ife. There is thing called Oni of Ife. Your husband is always racking shoulder. He wants to bring Oni of Ife down. He wants to talk down on Oni of Ife, But he is wasting his time calling his son Oduduwa. Oduduwa is a spirit. If that spirit start tormenting, at least Yorubas that come from monarchy kingdom, they call Ade Shola, Ade this. They know that there's, but calling your son Oduduwa, calling your son Oduduwa, your son is carrying that spirit name. But are you ready to support that boy, So he has a lot of problems. Don't so when you want emotion, you were using white. So even the Yoruba people that was born in that culture, they know how this man behave. The 21 years old Chidinma who stabbed a 50-year-old man, I know that most of the bloggers have been coming out talking, but mother founder of governor, show us your work. Senator, where is your surgery? Voter fraud. I'm going to be doing Chidinma's documentary because on 1 to 21, because Chidinma is 21 years old girl, that went to stab a 50-year-old man, since the story broke up. Because that's why I want to do it. It's a full documentary. But because bloggers are only cut a nail, because they want people to been talking about this Chidinma, you know. You see, while I put my this legend, this icon, this a woman who has made history and reached the whole world, book one. You know, because of I don't want to show my face. I just woke up. I've been praying about this man death, Michael, the man that did the master. You know, the most topic there now I'm going to use, because you people, bloggers, you've been seeing it, you've been telling the story, one, in a criminal, in lawful way, which is not bad, in fornication way, you know, which I don't agree with fornication, because I'm a woman of God. But Shining Light TV station, London, worldwide, the mother founder of Governor Show Us Your Work, Senator Where Is Your Surgery, Voters' Right, and the mother founder of Elizabeth Foundation. I've been praying. I don't want to speak physical, you know. I want to speak spiritual, you know. This girl name is Chidinma, you know. Chidinma, what is Chi? Chi is God. Chi is God. Chi is Jesus, you know. Because since I've been praying about this Chidinma case, I say I can 21 years old do this, you know. But today, Sunday, I quickly just say, let me do a short note before, you know, things of the spirit, when they reveal things for you, either you write it down or you voice it out somewhere in case when you are communicating with the spiritual realm, you know. This Chidinma case is not, death has occurred, right? Death have occurred. I'm seeing it from spiritual, you know, because since I've been saying, Governor, show us your work. Senator, where is your surgery? Voters' right, you know. I've been asking God, I've been talking about Governor, show us your work. Senator, where is your surgery? Voters' right. And this Chidinma thing occurred, you know. You see what the Spirit said, you know, is the Goliath, you know, the man that died. You people are seeing it as dead. That man, Mike, that died, is a warning to every demonic power in Nigeria. It's a warning, you know. We are seeing it as a physical, shameful death. Now, the death of that man is passing a message across all the corruption in Nigeria, across you men. You believe your wife, you know. When you leave your wife and carry another woman and go to hotel, that is spirit of fornication. Men of God, I haven't seen a man of God who came and talk about this. You know, I've been going through that. I am the first person who is talking about it, you know. Look, that guy name is Chidinma. If God does not want that thing to happen, God will prevail. There is a message that guy name have passed, because I did say, listen to me, listen careful. I did not support the death. I did not say how it happened is I am speaking from spiritual words. Today is 27th of June. 27th of June 2021. You see one thing, if I'm making broadcasting, right, this is Shining Light TV station, London, worldwide, anytime I'm broadcasting, I always put dates, because I type most of my video with dates, with so many things, you know. Today, I've been praying since I had this Chidinma, the 21 years old Chidinma who stabbed a 50 years old man. You know, I know that most of the bloggers have been coming out talking, but mother founder of Governor, show us your work. Senator, where is your surgery? Voters' right. I'm going to be doing Chidinma's documentary, because on 1 to 21, because Chidinma is 21 years old girl, you know, that went to stab 50 years old man, you know. since the story broke up, because that's why I want to do it. It's a full documentary, but because bloggers are only cutting it, cut and nail, you know, because they want people to subscribe. But one thing, a lot of people have been talking about this Chidinma, you know. You see, while I put my this legend, this icon, this a woman who has made history and reached the whole world, book one. You know, because of I don't want to show my face. I just wake up. I've been praying about this man death. Michael, the man that did the master, you know, the most topic there now I'm going to use, because you people, bloggers, you've been seeing it, you've been telling the story, one, in a criminal, in lawful way, which is not bad, in fornication way, you know, which I don't agree with fornication, because I'm a woman of God. But I, Shining Light TV station, London, worldwide, the mother founder of Governor Show Us Your Work, Senator Where Is Your Surgery, Voters Right, and the mother founder of Elizabeth Foundation, I've been praying. I don't want to speak physical, you know, I want to speak spiritual, you know. This girl name is Chidinma, you know. Chidinma, what is Chi? Chi is God. Chi is God. Chi is Jesus, you know. Because since I've been praying about this Chidinma case, I say I can 21 years old do this, you know. But today, Sunday, I quickly just say, let me do a short note before, you know, things of the spirit, when they reveal things for you, either you write it down or you voice it out somewhere in case when you are communicating with the spiritual realm, you know. This Chidinma case is not, death have occurred, right? Death have occurred. I'm seeing it from spiritual, you know, because since I've been saying, Governor, show us your work. Senator, where is your surgery? Voters right, you know. I've been asking God, I've been talking about Governor, show us your work. Senator, where is your surgery? Voters right. And this Chidinma thing occurred, you know. You see what the spirit said, you know. Is the Goliath, you know, the man that died. You people are seeing it as dead. That man, Mike, that died, is a warning to every demonic power in Nigeria. It's a warning, you know. We are seeing it as a physical, shameful death. Now, the death of that man is passing a message across all the corruption in Nigeria, across men. You believe your wife, you know. When you leave your wife and carry another woman and go to hotel, that is spirit of fornication. Men of God, I haven't seen a man of God who came and talk about this. You know, I've been going through that. I am the first person who is talking about it. You know, look, that guy name is Chidinma. If God does not want that thing to happen, God will prevail. There is a message that girl name have passed, because I did say, listen to me, listen careful. I did not support the death. I did not say how it happened is, but I am speaking from spiritual world, because now is a message. It's a message to men carrying teenager. There was one story I had. I carry my hand in my head. One man is either a senator or a governor or whatever. You know, people told me his name. His name started from Peter. You know, they said that he's rich. He's very rich in Nigeria. All what he will do, he will carry like this years, like 12 years old, because they know they are in poverty, from 12 to 15 to 21, you know. He will put like 20 of them in the swimming pool, and as they will be naked. All of them will be doing, and this man they are talking has his wife in either United Kingdom or America, and his family. He has the wife, you know. I said, how can a woman human being carry 15 girls, naked them, put them in the swimming pool. After they finish, he will be giving them 10,000. Most of them are university students who are in poverty. You know, how can a man descend spirit of fornication to how many lives? You know, this Chidinma something is a message. It's a message. It's a message to Nigeria. One, it's a message to corruption of Nigeria. It's a message to all these governors. When you carry, before you give somebody contract, you will put them in the hotel. Chidinma, God used Chidinma to send message to you people. I know instead, you people are tagging Chidinma as a criminal, you know, but see it biblical, see it spiritual. See that man, see what that girl have delivered. It's a message. It's a message. This man that is a billionaire like that, what if that man carry 10 people and give them scholarship and train them to university level, if we send them abroad, do you know how he will boost Nigerian economy than to carry them and start fornicating with them? It's a complete message. Message one is, Governor, show us your work. Senator, where is your surgery? Voters' right. You know, because all what you people are talking about now, Chidinma. See, it is spiritual. See it spiritual. Yes, Chidinma kill. You know, I'm not in support of killing. You know, but see, when Mary Magdalene, is he not a prostitute who ran to Jesus? You know, see is spiritual. This girl, even the man's death, have passed a message to all these Nigerian men, all this Nigerian corruption, all this Nigerian. That is that my governor, show us your work. Senator, where is your surgery? Voters' right. Let me tell you, see why I'm using all this thing. I'm not showing my face because I woke up Sunday morning. I've been praying over this thing. How can you have a wife? I'm going to change. You know, Governor, show us your work. Senator, where is your surgery? This is love. You know, you carry a young girl to go and because you are taking advantage of the girl is poor. Why can't you, if you're a sensible human being, if you're a sensible, people are, all these bloggers, they are just talking, Lord, what you people are talking is rubbish. Rubbish. You know, it's a message. Chidinma, I sat down, I've been praying, I've been communicating with God. And this type of thing will never come near my door. I'll cover myself with the blood of Jesus. That is what all Nigerian men do. And you people are talking side chick, talking a woman that is married, and another married man will be abusing them. You people, all the pluggers in Nigeria, what you people you are accommodating fornication. None of you have come out and say this thing, see it.